So to me, it's much more about nourishing dreams, the really important dreams in one's life, instead of just living the life which others have laid out for you, if I can, or you are expected to live.
Would alignment be a word that kind of describes that, being aligned with who you are and what your dreams are and what?
Yeah, or you could say harmony, but alignment is a very, very, very good word. There needs to be an alignment between who your inner voice tells you that you are and what you do. Some young people are brought up and having this inner voice that actually I'm born for something special. I'm not supposed to do the things all the other ones are doing. You can imagine who I'm speaking about now. And I have always have that inner voice that I am not as all the other ones. So I am here in life to do something which is special. And I still have that inner voice inside myself. So when 99% of people is going in one direction, you can be sure that I'm the 1% going in another direction. And I have, at least for the last 10 years, I have tried to fight this, and not to accept it, but it doesn't work for me. I have to follow my inner voice that I'm here to disrupt things, I'm here to do things differently, and I'm here to use creativity and a certain mindset to help people looking at the different processes and different projects from other angles of life.
And as I hear it from your story, also kind of to guide people or take them along with you on this journey, as you did as a Bob pilot. With your...
Exactly. Let's say 85% of my time now in life, I'm asked for help to transform one situation into another one. Most oftenly, it's about bringing people who have no job into a job situation again. And all my way of thinking, which has for the last 10 years given me a lot of bruises and a lot of not so funny situations, let me put it that way, challenging situations, I can now see, okay, now I understand what my qualities, why I have these qualities, because I can help people looking at opportunities in a different way than they are capable of themselves. So to speak, now I have found my frequency. I have found out that the qualities who made me establish a Danish national bobsleigh team, I now have found another channel on how to use these qualities to help people.
Right, because you've also tried feeling extremely out of alignment, I guess.
I have been so sick of not being aligned in alignment.
Literally speaking, right?
Literally speaking, I had a stress collapse end of 2013 because I was fighting the how do you call it, inevitable. I was fighting facts. I could not find the accept that this I was doing something which I was not supposed to do, and I continued in that, and it made me extremely sick. And for a long time, it actually looked that I would never be able to rejoin the working force and contribute in working life again. So I had almost 2.5 years where I was just fighting to get back on my feet. So of course I value life differently now, having looked into a scenario for the future where it looks that I could never be able to do what I was supposed to do, and now that I found back in life, I'm so grateful for that. And I now, with even more motivation, I want to have the best out of it.
So what do you think drove you so far in the wrong direction, so to speak? That you got sick and hospitalized?
It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. It was because I was looking more. There was something I was good at. There was something I was extremely good at, and I had this inner voice telling me, when you are extremely good at something, you have an obligation also to do that job. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And today I know, no, the only obligation you have is to make yourself happy. Yeah. And that's the one thing you must do. That is to choose work challenges, sport challenges, whatever challenges it is, companionships, relationships. you have to choose what makes you happy, because that brings you in this balance, and on a hormone level, actually it works that way, that if you do things which makes you really happy, then you live a healthier life. So I have made a lot of choices the last 2-3 years who could get me in the right direction. And I tell about that experience, of course, when I meet kids and also people as such, and tell them about that. I made terrible choices because I was good at something which I did not really love. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So today I choose to do what I love, and funny enough, it often shows that what I really love to do work-wise, I'm also good at.